Shadowmatch can be used to support the process of recruiting candidates in two ways. The first is in the development of a recruiting specification, and the second is in developing interview packs that can be used for potential candidates. Let's look at both of those briefly. First, we're going to select the customer support department, and let's assume that we're just about to open up a job requisition for a new hire. First, we can validate that we have a valid benchmark shadow for the team, and then we can select the option to generate a recruitment specification. The specification provides a brief overview of the position and allows me to insert any skills or experience requirements. Then it takes the critical details of the benchmark shadow and lists them in two ways. The first are those habits and attitude types that need to be present in any individual applying for the position, and the second are those habits and attitude types that should not be present. We can easily edit the details from this screen, and the system will also automatically notify us should anyone else change the benchmark group and alter the shadow. We can email the final specification or save it as a PDF document for distribution. So that's a quick and easy way to develop the specification up front. Now let's see what happens as we start to close in on candidates for the position. If we look back at our applicant list, we can see that there are several candidates that closely match our top performers that we may want to include in our recruiting process. If we select the highest match candidate, we can see again how her results are a very good match to the top performers of the benchmark shadow. Therefore, the next step we can take is to make sure that our interview process includes questions designed to probe and validate on the key habits. We're going to generate an interview pack, and here we can manage the details of the interview process, including the time, the interview panel, the panel selection, a facilitator, and also emailing the pack to the panel. If we take a look at an interview pack, we can see how Shadowmatch produces a very simple but comprehensive document that guides each of the interviewers towards questions that should be asked to validate the habits, and more importantly, a way to score the candidate on their answers. By using a scoring method, we can more reliably normalize the results rather than relying upon the gut feel of the interviewer. And that's how Shadowmatch not only matches the right people, but also helps to streamline and optimize the recruiting process overall.